Evening, everybody. I am Abimbola Esther for Ben TV, and I am here right now in Lagos, Nigeria, at the Love of Christ Generation Church. And I am sat here in the garment room. Everybody is hustling and bustling, as you can see, getting ready for the big day tomorrow, the grand opening on the 5th of September. Now, what's incredible here is the Reverend Mother has actually generated a lot of work for the community. As you can see, there's a lot of people here making garments for tomorrow's affair that will be distributed for free to the people that are coming for the service and also for church community members. As you can see, everybody's going to, it's 10 o'clock right now, 10 o'clock at night, and everybody's going to be working really hard throughout the evening. I think they're going to be pulling an all-nighter, as you can see, working as hard as ever. And this is all for the event tomorrow of the grand opening of the church. Please join us tomorrow, and looking forward to seeing everybody to celebrate. And I am here at the Love of Christ Generation Church. So we have the big event tomorrow, the grand opening ceremony of the church tomorrow on the 5th of September. We are here in the kitchen where it is all happening. Now the Reverend Mother is preparing to feed everybody tomorrow. That just shows the love of her heart, the love and generosity that she has for all of her followers of the church. We've got a lot of cooking happening over here. Can you tell us, my friend, what you're cooking over here for tomorrow? What is this? You're boiling the water. The pepper. Okay, fantastic. Well, it looks tasty. What else? What else can you show me? What's happening over here? Okay. What are those vegetables?
Moi moi.
It's called moi moi. Beans. Okay, fantastic.
Like a bean pudding.
Bean pudding. Okay, my mouth is watering already. I'm looking forward to eating this. What else can you show me? So we've got a lot of meat here. We've got chicken.
Chicken.
Lot of chicken.
Yes, boiled ones.
What's this over here? Is this yam?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Yam, and then okay. There's lots of loaves of bread. So how many people are we feeding tomorrow? Do you know? You can give us a number.
Like 5 to 7,000.
5 to 7,000 people. There you go.
So many cooking outside, so not just in here.
Oh right, you're cooking outside as well. Okay. Okay. So there you go, everybody. 5 to 7,000 people. That just goes to show you the love, the generosity that the Reverend Mother has for all of her followers. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow, the grand opening. I'm looking forward to eating all of this delicious food. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow on 5th of September, a day to remember.
Emergency preparation is one big thing that must accompany every event in Lagos. And so the Lagos State government, in collaboration with the Love of Christ Generation Church, has made that possible. The Lasema ambulances are right available within the premises. So I have one I'm standing right by, one Lasema ambulance. I've also viewed another one outside of the church premises, one down the Water Corporation Drive, to make sure every angle that leads into this place today is covered. Apart from the Lasema vehicle, the ambulance, they also have the firefighting truck and other tow vehicles to make sure every kind of emergency is fully and completely covered. What you're witnessing is the arrival of the former general evangelist of the Christ Apostolic Church worldwide, our own father, the founder of CAC Abimbola Esther, Prophet Samuel Kayode Abiara, and his amiable wife, Evangelist Grace Abiara. They just stepped into Mama's private residence right now. All right, so we're here at the Love of Christ Generation Church. That's the Cherubim and Seraphim Church, right here in the heart of Lagos, just off the Water Corporation Drive. And this is the first time, the very, very first service of Reverend Mother Abimbola Esther Ajayi at the grand, big I'm looking for other words.
The opening. This
Cathedral,
is
the
the
cathedral,
opening. It is the 5th of September. This day has been a long time coming. It was originally scheduled for July, wasn't it, Tino?
Definitely.
Obviously, because of all the obviously reasons, the pandemic, it was changed to COVID. It was changed to the 5th of September. And the Reverend Mother always likes to call about this with the day, saying that it's a day to remember. 5th of September, a day to remember.
And finally, we have come to that day, the D-Day, the real day, the 5th of September 2021. And it's an exciting morning for both of us because we saw the behind the scenes and now we're seeing the real thing coming into actualization.
It's coming into actualization. We're actually getting ready, aren't we? Everybody's getting ready to set up for, this is the first ceremony from what I understand. There's the first 9 a.m. ceremony. Then we're going to have a 12 o'clock ceremony, and then the reception is at 3 p.m. This is with us today. He has made a beautiful day for us for the September
to
day to
enjoy
remember.
ourselves on the day to remember. So basically, if you look around us right now, last night we were at the garment room and we saw, you know, this beautiful get-up being prepared. Remember the robes while it was being prepared yesterday? Could you have ever imagined? That's the LOC robe. I can begin to see the caps.
Yes, everybody is wearing the green caps
Mama would
today.
always call your loin the amore. I can see a beautiful, you know, a really beautiful example of that. Yes, we saw this yesterday being made.
This is what they were being made in the garment room. They were putting on the stones, weren't they?
Well,
and this is what everybody's wearing today. You model it beautifully, by the way.
And then the caps.
And the caps, they were making the caps as well.
We saw the caps as well.
Yes.
So yes, everybody is looking ready, you know, totally ready to hit the ground running and enjoy the best of time in the presence of God. This beautiful day to remember, the 5th of September 2021. And we are from the Marketplace and Events on Ben TV.
Ben TV.
Another part, you know, another really beautiful part of this event is the fact that there is an overflow.
Overflow, okay.
So once people, you know, fill up the room upstairs, the first floor,
main church,
the main church,
yes,
then the gallery,
yes,
at the 3rd floor,
yes,
then they come to this overflow.
Ah, so right, okay. Hence why it's called the overflow.
So they get to at least watch the entire thing displayed on the screen.
Okay.
And of course, the screens are cross-border. I can see some television right there. So for those who even have sight issues, they don't have to look this far. They have television.
Okay, that's brilliant.
Right at the center. Many people coming from, I think there is Iwo, there is the LOC Church. Mommy did plan some Love of Christ Generation churches across Nigeria, some smaller churches, before the big cathedral was done.
This is obviously the mothership, as it were, the main church.
Exactly.
Okay.
So she has these churches in some other towns across Lagos, across I think it's southwest Nigeria, and then this is the cathedral right here in Lagos. So people from London, people from those other churches, all members of the Love of Christ Generation Cherubim and Seraphim Church gather here today. So I think you can actually recognize them by their caps. So those from Lagos are wearing the green.
Everybody's got a different color cap from the different churches.
You get it now.
Right, the Love of Christ Generation Church. But you know, there's also